Here it is, the 2025 edition of my Sesame Street VHS collection. Going in chronological order, we have Learning About Letters, the very first Sesame Street video ever released, not counting Follow That Bird. Spines. Big Bird and his friends present Alphabet Day on Sesame Street. Children will sing along when Cookie Monster presents the letter C in his favorite C word, cookie, and laugh along with Oscar illustrates the letter I with a Grouch ice cream cone, Icky. Children also will learn how letters combine to become words, and words become stories. The tape. Next, we have Sing Along. Both this and Learning About Letters are the 1992 reprints without Big Bird on the cover. It's not about Big Bird on the cover, it's about conditions. The whole family will want to join in when Big Bird and his friends get together for a sing-along. Children will recognize many of their favorite songs from Sesame Street, such as Sing and Rubber Ducky, as well as some sing-along classics like Old MacDonald and the Alphabet Song. Now here's one with Big Bird on the cover, Big Bird Storytime, the last of my Sesame Street home video VHSs. The tape. Big Bird and Snuffy need a nap time story, so Maria offers to help since the only reading material they can find is a newspaper. Maria turns to the fairy tale section. It seems that the reporter Kermit the Frog has had a busy day interviewing some of the most popular fairy tale personalities, like the Three Little Pigs, Rapunzel, and many other favorites. Moving on to my preferred early Sesame Street video series, Sesame Song, starting with Sing Yourself Silly. Big Bird and his friends invite you to have some silly fun with 11 of their favorite silly songs. Sing along with Ernie, Hoots the Owl, surprise celebrity guests as they perform the wonderfully daffy Put Down the Ducky. Giggle along as Oscar the Grouch sings his wacky party song, the Everything in the Wrong Place Ball. Join in with James Taylor and his friends in the deliciously nonsensical Jelly Man Kelly. Sing along with this Sing Yourself Silly and bring out the sillies in you. The songs consist of the Honker Ducky Dinger Jamboree, Ladybug's Picnic, Jellyman Kelly, Waving Goodbye to You with My Heart, Old MacDonald Cantana, Everything in the Wrong Place Ball, One Banana, Calcutta Jail, Mary Had a Bicycle, 10 Turtles, and Put Down the Ducky. Next we got Dance Along. Everyone's invited to the Sesame Street Dance Along. Join Big Bird, Gina, Mike, and the kids as they show us a new way to walk with the Oinker Sisters. Learn the Transylvanian National Dance when the Count teaches the Batty Bat. Watch Bert demonstrate his favorite dance, doing the pigeon. Flap your wings to the bird called Boogie with Hoots the Owl and Big Bird. And do your own thing with the Any Way You Feel dance. All in all, there are 9 terrific dances that are sure to make everyone want to dance along. And those dances are A New Way to Walk, a very simple dance, the Batty Bat, Stop Dancing, Bird Call Boogie, ABC Disco, Doing the Pigeon, the Any Way You Feel dance, and Birdland Jump. Next up, we have Sing, Hoot, and Howl, the latest addition to my VHS collection. Sing, Hoot, and Howl, Sing Yourself Silly, We All Sing Together and Dance Along are my favorite Sesame Songs videos. Welcome to the Sing, Hoot, and Howl Club, where Big Bird and his animal pals from Sesame Street have gathered to sing their favorite songs. Join in the fun with Ernie's rendition of The Insects in Your Neighborhood, Gladys the Cow's classic Proud to Be a Cow, the ever-timely Cluck Around the Clock, and many more. Much more. This collection of 12 all-time great Sesame Street animal songs is sure to make you want to sing, hoot, and howl. And those songs are Cow Dog, Bye Bye Bumba, Starfish, The Insects in Your Neighborhood, I'm an Aardvark, Pig's Love Song, Proud to Be a Cow, We Are All Earthlings, Kids, Chicken and the Egg, Cluck Around the Clock, and Old MacDonald. Last but not least for Sesame Songs, We All Sing Together. Everyone's favorite anchor monster, Harry is the host for The Monster Report, a song-filled investigative news show that tackles the question, kids, who are they and what do they look like? With the help of ace reporters Elmo the Count and Monster on the Spot Telly, the news monsters find that kids come in lots of shapes, colors, and sizes. 9 great songs, including the catchy 1,000 Faces and the enchanting I Wanna Be Me, will have kids singing and clapping along as they discover no matter how different they seem on the outside, they're all just kids. The songs consist of Skin, Fixin' My Hair, 1,000 Faces, I Wanna Be Me, Dancing Shoes, Mom and Me, Different Yet the Same, No Matter What, and we all sing with the same voice. Next we have Put Down the Ducky, the 1996 reprint rather than the original 1994 release. The stars come out on Sesame Street in this fun-filled video featuring some of the show's most memorable moments. Phil Donahue offers a shocking expose about life on the street. Surprise celebrity guests stop by as people in your neighborhood. Newsman Robert McNeil investigates Cookiegate. And when Ernie wants to play the blues, an all-star cast including Madeline Kahn, Paul Simon, Danny DeVito, Wynton Marsalis, Jeremy Irons, and many more have a few words of musical advice. Put down the ducky. Join in the rousing sing-along and all the hilarious fun in this star-studded celebration. The songs include Sesame Street Theme, People in Your Neighborhood, Put Down the Ducky, Oh How I Miss My Ex, Sing Your Synonyms, Jellyman Kelly, and Italian Street Song. Next we have Learning to Share, the first Kids Guide to Life video. And the first video whose opening and closing I ever uploaded. Like most kids, Elmo sometimes has trouble taking turns and sharing his toys, even with his best friend Zoe. With a little help from Sesame Street favorites Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Oscar and special guest Katie Couric, Elmo discovers that sharing with friends makes playtime twice as much fun. Filled with songs and silliness, Learning to Share is a very special introduction to the Sesame Street Kids Guide to Life, a new home video series that helps make growing up a lot more fun. Plus, Katie Couric gives some parents some helpful tips for guiding kids through learning how to share. The songs: This Is My Train, Cooperation Song, Share, Two Heads Are Better Than One, Sharing, and One is Friend. Next is my second favorite 1996 video, Imagine That. Yeah, Elmo Size is my main favorite. Imagine That's my second favorite from 1996. Your favorite Sesame Street friends show kids how to have fantastic adventures at home. All takes a little imagination. The recycling bin is full of great new toys waiting to be made. A box of old clothes inspires a delightful dress-up party, and rain or shine, you can always sing and dance the blues away. A world of fun and make-believe right in your very own home. Imagine that. The songs consist of Let's Get Dressed Up, Rainy Day Witches, We Hate the Rain, Happy Happiness, Imagine That, Dancing Shoes, and Box City Recycling Wrap. Also out of order, and Telly looks nice in his superhero outfit. Next is my main favorite 1996 video, Elmo Size. Come along to Elmo's Exercise Camp, a fun-filled place where kids and Sesame Street Muppets bend, stretch, and hop their way to feeling good. There's plenty of fun, including workout in a chair. Even host Monty becomes a big fan of exercising once he realizes how great it feels to be fit and strong and what fun it can be getting there. So will you. The songs are Come Around the Bend, Elmo Size, Twist Your Sisters, Workout in a Chair, Do the Benny Hop, Elbows and Knees, and Jump. Next is my favorite 1997 video, Telling the Truth. It's telling on the spines, the tape. Sometimes even when you mean to tell the truth, a little lie can slip out and become a big problem. That's what Telly learns when he tries to impress his friends by telling them his uncle's special guest Dennis Quaid is a ringmaster at the circus. Will his friends be mad when they learn the truth? How will Telly make things right? Find out in this new video from Sesame Street Kids Guide to Life, a series designed to help parents and kids smooth the sometimes bumpy road to growing up. Look for a special message from Dennis Quaid to parents at the end of this program. The songs are Believe You Me, I Want to Take It Back, and The Truth. Next is my second favorite 1997 video, Get Up and Dance. When it's your teddy bear's birthday, you want to celebrate in style. That's why Big Bird is throwing a dance party for Radar. Everyone's getting into the act, and they're doing all their favorite dances. The airplane, the dog, the jelly, the grouch, and lots more. So put on your dancing shoes and get ready to party Sesame Street style. Musical bonus, Elmo's alphabet rap, but early release said Elmo dancing to What's Your Number by Count Basie. The songs are A Very Simple Dance, I'm a Little Airplane, Birdland Jump, Do the Dog, Do the Jelly, Cat Had a Birthday, Doing the Grouch, and New Way to Walk. Next is Sing Yourself Sillier at the Movies. It's time for a special edition of Sneak Peek Previews. Hosts Telly and Oscar are reviewing the silliest movies you've ever seen, featuring the silliest songs you've ever heard. Will these Daffy Ditties rate a wow or a phooey? Telly and Oscar just can't agree. But one thing's for sure, with songs this silly, you'll have no choice but to sing yourself sillier. The songs are 8 Balls of Fur, Hey Diddle Diddle, Watermelons and Cheese, Mr. Between, The Room is Full of Chickens, Second Alphabeto, Silly Sounding Word Song, and Oh Look What Our Baby Can Do. Elmo Says Boo is next. Look who's come to visit the Count's spooky castle. It's Elmo. Is he scared? Only for a second, because soon he's having a howling good time as his Sesame Street friends stir up some spirited fun. Get ready for non-stop jokes, songs, and spooky surprises with Telly, Baby Bear, Bert, and Ernie. Elmo Says Boo is sure to make you shriek with laughter. The songs include Bones Inside of You, Transylvania 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, We Are All Monsters, Frazzle, and the Batty Bat. Next is Big Bird Gets Lost. The last of the Kids Got Alive videos. Telling the Truth is my personal favorite, though. When Big Bird and Maria go to the ABCD Mart to buy some skates for Snuffy's birthday, Big Bird forgets all about sticking together and takes off after a runaway skate. Now that he's lost, will he remember what to do and where to go for help? Will Maria find him in time for Snuffy's party? Big Bird Gets Lost has great new music, including a sing-along song that helps kids learn their phone numbers. Look for a special message from Frances McDormand to parents at the end. Sesame Street's Kids Got Alive is a series designed to help smooth the sometimes bumpy road to growing up. The songs include That's My Number, Sticking Together, and Maria. Fiesta's next. Are you ready to party? Sesame Street is having a fiesta, complete with floats, costumes, and Elmo's favorite new dance, the Congo Wiggle. And to make the day extra special, all the songs are in English and Spanish. Before you can say uno, dos, tres, you'll be singing, dancing, and joining the fun with Maria, Gabby, Rosita, and her Sesame Street friends. It includes performances by Linda Ronstadt and Celia Cruz. The songs include Numero Comparsa, Amigo, Fiesta, El Baile del Pingüino, Conga Counting Song, It Sure Is Hot, South American Ray, and La Chariota. Next is Elmo Palooza. It's the one with the psychedelic only from Sony Wonder bumper. And I got the original copy of Elmo Says Boo. Join the Sesame Street Muppets for an all-star celebration of 30 years of songs and laughs, featuring Jimmy Buffett, Sean Colvin, En Vogue, Gloria Estefan, Fugees, Kenny Loggins, the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, and Rosie O'Donnell. We've arrived at my favorite 1998 video, the Alphabet Jungle Game, and my favorite Sesame Street video overall. Fiesta is my second favorite 1998 video. Elmo, Zoe, and Telly are exploring the alphabet jungle where letters grow on trees. Every letter from A to Y leads them on an animated alphabet adventure. But what about Z? What will happen if Zoe can't find her favorite letter? Come play the Alphabet Jungle Game and you'll find out. Features the best of Sesame Street's classic cartoon segments. For more animated fun and adventure, look for the Great Numbers Game on video. The songs include Alphabet Jungle, Soul A, Diner Letter P, African Animal Alphabet, and many others. Next, we have the Great Numbers Game, the companion piece. You can't have the Alphabet Jungle Game without the Great Numbers Game. 1 to 20 is your aim if you want to play this game. With a push of the start button, Elmo, Telly, and Gabby find themselves inside the Great Numbers Game. Each number they find leads them to one of Sesame Street's classic counting cartoons. Who will be the winner? Everyone wins when they play the Great Numbers Game. Features the best of Sesame Street's classic cartoon segments. For more animated fun and adventure, look for the Alphabet Jungle Game on video. The songs include Country 2, Alligator King Number 7, King of 8, 9 Chickens, Pinball Number Count, Lucky 13, Mother Brown's Farm, 16 Blues, 18, and many others. Let's Eat Funny Food Songs. My second favorite 1999 video after kids' favorite songs, which we'll get to next. Grover the Winter has a new job. He's working at Planet Storybook where he hobnobs with Little Miss Muffet, Prince Charming, and Cinderella. But when his favorite customer comes in, Grover becomes a monster with a mission to introduce his picky eater to all the fabulous foods he could be enjoying from breakfast, the most important meal of the day, right through a big tasty lunch. Grover serves up a meal, a feast that's healthy, delicious, and full of hilarious surprises. Songs include Most Important Meal of the Day, Cereal Girl, Blueberry Mouth, Pasta, Telly's Lunch, Healthy Food, and You Don't Have to Be a Grizzly Bear to Eat Some Honey. Next is my main favorite 1999 video, Kids' Favorite Songs. First one. Elmo's getting ready for his top 10 countdown on the radio, and everyone on Sesame Street wants him to play their favorite songs. But with so many great songs to choose from, how will Elmo pick which ones to play? Maybe you can help him decide which of these favorites is your favorite song. Songs are I've Been Working on the Railroad, This Old Bat, This Old Man parody, the Alphabet Song, Row, Row, Row Your Boat, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, Bye Bye Black Sheep, She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, and This Little Piggy Went to the Market. I like how Telly and the Count are on the back cover. This is one of my favorite Sesame Street video back covers. Next is Cinder Elmo, the only one from 2000 I have. Sesame Street brings this classic fairy tale to life through the eyes of your favorite 3-year-old Elmo. All your favorite Sesame Street Muppets and some very special guests join Cinder Elmo as he goes to the ball of the beautiful princess with the help of his fairy godperson. Look for a twist in the ending of this timeless tale that will delight your entire family. Elmo's Musical Adventure, Peter and the Wolf. Elmo and all your favorite Sesame Street characters get together to show how music and imagination can tell a story in this delightful Sesame Street special. The fun begins when Baby Bear goes to hear the Boston Pops Orchestra play the musical story of Prokofie's Peter and the Wolf, where he imagines Elmo, Big Bird, Oscar, and the rest of his Sesame Street friends as characters who help bring the story to life. The result is sheer Sesame Street magic as Baby Bear and Elmo both learn the secret to making beautiful music. Elmo's Magic Cookbook. Join Elmo and the Sesame Street pals on their most magical adventure ever. The action begins when they encounter the wish-granting genie of the Magic Cookbook, who takes them on a guided tour of an enchanted kitchen, also along for the mouth-watering chips. Super Chef Emerald and Broadway's Heather Headley. It's a simply scrumptious Sesame Street story of savory surprises guaranteed to get kids cooking. Kids' Favorite Songs 2. Join Elmo and the Sesame Street pals in the second volume of Kids' Favorite Songs as Elmo travels up and down Sesame Street asking kids to sing their favorite songs. Snuffy, Baby Bear, and Zoe help the kids sing and act out nursery rhymes, lullabies, and just plain silly songs. Sing along and find out for yourself which song is Elmo's favorite. Also features the brand new Sesame Street segment Hero Guy. The songs are Elmo's Song, On Top of Spaghetti, Hey Diddle Diddle, The Bear Went Over the Mountain, The Ants Go Marching, If You're Happy and You Know It, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Up and Down with Captain Brown, Rubber Ducky, Doramente, and Itsy Bitsy Spider. Last but not least, Elmo Visits the Firehouse, the only one with a bonus Elmo's World segment in my VHS collection. Here's the tape. After a fire on Sesame Street gives Elmo a scare, he and Maria visit a real New York City firehouse. Finding out about all the protective clothes firefighters wear and practicing how to get low and go helps Elmo feel safe again, and he even gets to slide down a real fire pole. Then a special Elmo's World all about firefighters helps kids understand much more about what to do when there's a fire. Includes a bonus Hero Guy segment. Yeah, both Kids' Favorite Songs 2 and Elmo Visits the Firehouse have Hero Guy segments, yet Elmo Visits the Firehouse also has Elmo's World Firefighters as a bonus. And that's it, my 2025 edition of my Sesame Street VHS collection.